You are so kind for flying in to see me again.
I wanted to see you again, for God's sake.
I'm so glad that you did. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
And we're all in pink. It's Valentine's Day. Is Valentine's Day a thing in Europe or no?
Well, I don't know what it's like here, but you kind of act like it doesn't matter. And you go, no, it's like it's a commercial thing,
right,
you know, for card companies. And then if you don't get anything, which has happened to me plentifully, you're a bit like, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
What do you mean plentifully?
No, I've had that plentifully. But last year was particularly hilarious because Jason Sudeikis' assistant, Chip, he's going to kill me for telling this story, he was like, well, we're both single, so why don't we just stay in the makeup truck and get absolutely hammered? So we got on the gin and tonics, and it was the most horrific alcoholed night of my life that ended with me throwing up out of a car.
Oh, no.
So I'm hoping to have a really low-key one this year. I'm going to be in a darkened room, not embarrassing myself.
So how long were you and Chip in that trailer?
I mean, a good half an hour, 45 minutes, but a good lot of gin went down the neck with just a gentle suggestion of tonic.
I was going to say, that's not a lot of time to drink, no. So for a half an hour, 45 minutes...
I mean, it was like,
Oh, no.
I had COVID over Christmas, and it was the first bit of alcohol that had gone in my system, and I think my system went into shock.
Yeah, of course.
So I need to not embarrass myself this year.
Yeah, all right, well, then don't.
I'm going to stay in tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Hey, congratulations on the Emmy.
Thanks!
I was so happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
I was so happy for you. You were here right before that. You were in town for it.
And I didn't have honestly, we got into that room, and I'm not exaggerating, my butt cheeks had barely touched that chair before I was up. And I'm just glad I didn't go, how did better get a bit of an F word?
Yeah. Well, because it was, you didn't have time to get nervous about it either if you literally just got in the room and sat down.
Yeah, I was like, my brain went, oh, look, there's boxes of food, bloody COVID. Oh, look, all the other 7 people. Oh, look. And then they said my name, and all I heard was Hannah. And that was it.
That's all you need to hear is that's you. That's you. So, is your daughter happy for you?
She is, but she's kind of... My Emmy was in her room at first because I thought it's really lovely to show her that I'm only ever away for a really good reason. So I put it in her room, and then I suddenly thought it's probably not good to have something that she can impale herself on.
Yeah, they're pointy.
7.
Yeah.
So I brought it back downstairs, and she went and got her little plastic dance trophy and was like, if this is what we're doing, Mummy, there we go. So now I have a,
you have a trophy room.
Yes.
That's sweet. So now you're up for, I think I'm good luck for you because you were here and then you won an Emmy, and now you're up for 2 SAG Awards and a Critics' Choice Award, which is fantastic.
It's very grown up, isn't it? I mean, it's really, I have to say, and I meant it before, going into these things, I know so many brilliant actors in the world who've never even been acknowledged. So to have won the Critics' Choice and the Emmy last year and to be nominated again this year, it's more than I ever dreamt of in my entire life. I'm a hoofer and a theatre girl, and to be invited in and then some, if nothing ever happens to me in the rest of my life work-wise, it's all just utter sugar on top of the cake for me.
Well, you're fantastic, and I think that living in gratitude is, you know, that's really all that matters anyway, like you said, and that also brings in more of what's happening to you, because...
I wouldn't know how else to be, and I wouldn't want to be any other way. You go hunting for it, I don't think it's the right vibe to put out into the world.
No,
you know,
well, especially the way you came across Ted Lasso, because that you weren't even gonna, and now it's, you know, in your neighborhood. And then also adding to, you know, talk about success, you're in a Super Bowl commercial. That's the biggest, you know, if you're going to do a commercial, that's the commercial to do.
I know, that's like the daddy of all commercials.
It is. And now, was this kitty easy to work with? Cats are hard to train. Was that a...
No, he was a little SHIT.
Do you not like cats?
We've just got a Maine Coon.
Oh, they're big.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
And I was going to call him Dave, because I just thought I quite like the fact he's very beautiful, but he's called Dave.
Yeah, I like it too.
And then we went for Rocco instead. So I was trying to get them on this commercial. I was like, don't call him Leonardo, call him Dave. But they weren't having any of it.
They wouldn't do it?
No.
What was the cat's real name?
Leonardo.
Oh, that's the real name?
Yes, that's the, yeah.
Well, then you have to call the cat, you can't change a cat's name.
Well, I wanted to take him down a peg or two.
I see. Wow, Hollywood has changed you. All right, hey, I'm going to help you find a Valentine this year. We're going to play Who'd You Rather, and it's going to work like that.
Oh, my God.
All right, we'll be back. We're back with Hannah Waddingham, and so this is... So you're starting to shoot Ted Lasso, the new season, the third season.
Imminently, a couple of weeks' time.
In a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And you also don't know, rumors are this is the last season, and I pray, we're talking about this during the break, it can't be the last season. I hope he doesn't stop it.
I hope not. Well, I'd quite like to do it until Rebecca Welton is like walking on a frame and can't fit into her pencil skirt.
Frame is a walker here.
Walker, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody gets a picture frame and holds it.
The frame.
All right. So we don't know, but I really hope we're going to sign a petition if they're trying to end it, because that's such a sweet show. It's such a feel-good show, and
You need to call Jason and have a tantrum.
I will do it. I'll text him right after this.
If you could.